Pages 17 and 18. Where the livery's monomark, there where the miser's moony minikin pass. Simply because jute, simply because, as taciturn pretells, our wrong story shortener, he dumptied the whole borrow of rubbages onto soil here. Mute. Just how a pudding stone in it at the brooks the brooks sells by a river pool. Brussels by Liverpool. Load all marshy wid wad for an horse like. Jute. Mutt. Somular with a bull on a clomp turf. Rux rorum rex room. I could snort him of the spumy horn. What? With his Wolseley side in him by the neck I am suttin on, did Brian D. of Lynn. Boiled oil and raw honey. Boiled oil and raheny? Boiled oil and raw honey on me when I can burily forstand a weird from stuck to Finnegans such a patwat as your rutter dam rotter, unheard of and unseen. Gut after meal, see you doomed. Quite a green, mute. Bus of a sec, walk a dun blink roundward this output aisle, and you skull see how old ye plain of my elters, hun free. Oh, here we go. Party time, the drinks will flow. Bye, bye, Rangers. Humphrey and ours were wont to wail Wimbrel to Pee-wee o'er the saltings, where will be city by law of Istmon, whereby a droit of signary Iceflow was from his inn the beginning to whose finish there punct. Let ear him rue me are merged two races, sweat and brack, mordering rue, hither cratching eastwards. They are insurgents, hence cool at ebb they requiesce. Countlessness of live stories have never fallen by this plage. Flick as flowflakes, litters from aloft, like a wast wizard all of whirl worlds. Now we're all tombed to the mound, Isgiz to Isgiz, Erd from Erd, pride, oh pride, thy prize. Jute, stench. Mute, Fiatfoot, herein, Hamlet, herein under lie thee, large by the small and at every night life also the strange. Babylon, the great grand hotels with tittle house, Alp on Earwig. Drunken on Ild like is equal to Anaquil in this sound cemetery which is Liby's love. Jute, Zamord, Mutt, Meldonleys by the Fiar's wave be hooked. Despon's sung. And Thanasestros mound have swallowed them all. This out of years is not save brick dust, and being humus the same returns. He who runes may read it on all fours. Oxtl, Nukestl, Trixtl, crumbling, sell me suit the fair for humbling. Humblady fair, but speak it also siftly, moulder, being your wished. Wished, Jew? Mutt the giant forficulus with Amni the Fay. Jute, how? Mutt, here is Vice King's grab. Jute, what? Mutt, or you Ostony-aged. Jute, you. Jute, I am Thon Thorstrock thing mud. Stoop, if you're ABCD minded to this Claybrook, what curious of signs. Please stoop in this aleph bed. Can you read, since we and thou had it already, its world? It is the same told of all. Many missignations on missignations. Tiekle, they lived and laughed and loved and lived. Forsen, thy thingdom is given to the Medes and Porsons. The Meandertale a loss and again of our old Heidenberg in the days when head clouds walked the earth. In the ignorance that implies impression, that knits knowledge, that finds the name form, that whets the wits, that convey context, that sweetens sensation, that drives desire, that adheres to attachment, that dogs death, that bitches birth, that entails the ensuance of existentiality. I don't know, Joyce, I don't know. But with a rush out of his navel, reaching the reredos of Ramaspatham, the Terriculus Viva Leon view this, Queernick continues to be quaky. A hatch, a celt, an air share, the purquoise of which was to sassay the earth crust at all of hours. Furrowards, bagawards, like yoxen at the turn path. Hearsay figurines, billy coos, arming and mounting. Mounting and arming, bellicose figurines, see here. Plutarch, this little effigy is for a fire thing called a flint for all. Effigy for fuck's sake. Face at the east, oh I'll fay, face at the waist, ho you fie, up whap and dump 'em. That thing there, I didn't get the last that thing there right, so I'll try and get funny F face to funny F face when